Yo. We are back. Another episode of IBTE Sports Podcast. You got your boy Lawrence, Kenny, and Phil. How y'all feeling? How you living, man? What's up?
Pretty good for me.
Wait. Is that a piece of shit?
Are you looking at your Pistons?
It looks like toilet paper.
Yeah, like what's going on? We got guidelines. We gotta blur something out.
Hey, I mean, if that's a piece of shit, Cade, what has Cade done? What has any of your favorite players done recently? But hey, it is what it is. But the Pistons.
I know you're not speaking on Cade's name.
I mean, Eastern Conference Finals trip. Which I'm joking about Cade, obviously, but
yeah, I was about to say.
I mean, the Pistons haven't made Eastern
right now. I'll take
how long? The Magic
over Hadley.
So, I mean, I would too. But hey, historical rate right now. Hallie's doing his thing, but I mean, Ja's been shit in the bed. I mean, a lot of your favorite players haven't been doing much. We all know what Andy's been doing with his baby mama drama. So, you probably need to find a different favorite player to watch. But it's going well so far for me.
Pretty crazy. What about you, Kenny?
Maintaining.
Hey, it's almost Christmas. Again.
What, NFL draft?
13 more sleeps.
Oh, March Madness.
It's auto tail season.
Everything for me, man. Good, man. Brand doing well. Life is good. Work is good.
Might have to order a Hallie shirt off the website.
Yeah, I got to get back into making some edits and stuff. I've just been slacking on that end.
Yeah.
And so many of them. I got an update too. Got the rookies.
Saquon.
And everything. Yeah, Saquon's on there. Got Saquon and shit.
Debo,
I let her. I dead ass was like, he's gonna leave that team. I was like, I don't know if I would even want to do it. But man, we got a lot. We got a lot to unpack tonight. Kenny, you kind of give us some insight on the NCAA tournament too, kind of what to expect. We got the NBA season. LeBron passing 50K all time. You got the Lakers steamrolling, the Cavs, Celtics. They're staying at the top. Thunder playing really well. They look unstoppable with Chet coming back too. So there's a lot happening right now.
Yep.
Where you kind of want to start right now?
Let's talk about Braun. Why not?
Braun?
First on the title. Why not go with it? Yeah, 50K. And did you see Stephen A. today? Talk about the longevity goat, LeBron James.
It's so crazy at this point, bro. It's ridiculous. Like I get you can have whoever you like. It doesn't even matter to me anymore at this point. You can like who you if you think it's Jordan. Some people are saying Kobe.
Wait, no, because you can't say Kobe. It's either Jordan.
Well, I'm saying no. Besides Nigel, there's people
you can't say Kobe.
They believe Kobe is.
Yeah, but that's the one though. Like I'm not gonna like if you want to say Jordan, okay.
Yeah. Right. My thing is
maybe even Kareem.
Just respect what's happening. The first instinct for these people to do bro. The first instinct is to say Jordan's a GOAT. Like he just passed 50K.
And like then they hold against him. Well, of course, when playing like so he's good in year 22, but because it's frowned upon because nobody else was able to play this.
We've never seen this.
He's supposed to retire just because you can't because he's only breaking records because he's still playing this long. Like, isn't that impressive in itself? Or am I missing something?
He's putting up, I believe, the stat was like 2012, 2013 MVP Miami LeBron numbers, which is
which people and I think we said this on the pod when we first started. He could be the most valuable player every year because once like now at this point in the season, they're not going to give it to him.
He could have won it over James Harden that one year, but
like right now he's playing at a. He's playing at an all-time high, man. An all-time high.
Well, honestly. Yeah, the numbers that he's duplicating are the year when he was universally recognized as definitely the best player in basketball, and that's probably the best year of his career. Was that Miami year, and he's doing the same thing now. But
at 40,
right?
Yeah, but I felt like I hated how Stephen A. worded it, just because. he didn't want to admit was LeBron the GOAT. So he still wanted to give LeBron his flowers, but do it in a way where it didn't, say something mean. Or
he definitely didn't want to give him flowers. He was trolling him the whole way.
Yeah.
Because if you want to give him flowers, he would have just he did what everybody does. Oh yeah, he's got the records, but of course he does. He played for X amount of years. But I just don't get the whole
what's up,
punish him for playing long.
You know how I feel about Michael Jordan. You know me and MJ just like this.
And my uncle Dennis is in the chat. He called me. He called me Saturday. He was like, "Remember I texted you? I said, who's your top 5 for the tournament?"
Oh yeah.
And he was asking. And then I told him Duke was in the list that you gave. He said, "No, we not doing no Duke. I can't stand them."
Listen, I can't either. And I'm right there with him, and it hurts me to say it, but this team is they're good.
I think this season, man, it's gonna be. I want to see those teams that are up there, like the Cavs, the Thunder, those teams do something. Like somebody's gotta step up and change up what's going on.
We do know what's gonna happen, right? Like the Lakers are gonna get to the finals this year, and the world is gonna implode.
Yeah,
like we know this, right?
No, this
over your Thunder.
What?
Over your Thunder?
I personally think this is going to happen.
The way that the script is scripted.
They are going to say, this is what they're going to say. It is March 5th, 8/39, 2025, bro. They're going to say that this is more Mickey Mouse than the Mickey Mouse ring.
That's right. Wait, now
how right.
What? No, I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen.
They're going
to say Luka. They're going to say Luka saved them. They're going to say Luka saved them from a doomed season.
Because 2 weeks ago it was the Mavs got so much better because they got AD, yada yada yada. But now, fast forward, when the Lakers start playing well, and if they make a run to the finals, it's gonna be of course. What'd you expect? They had Luka. They should have been there. There's nobody better in basketball.
They got. I don't even know if it's his first name. They got Jonathan Goodwin out there, quality minutes.
Yep,
quality. Like
who was the boy? Troy Jemison? Not Jameson.
Yep, great.
He couldn't even afford an A. They had to call him Jemison.
He's just out. Listen, bro. Like it's I don't know, man. This we obviously we was jonesing a little bit yesterday in the chat about it, but like I just think despite the opponents, like you can go back and forth on that how y'all were yesterday. But I think what all that matters is the length of the games and what they're doing in that time frame. So
if it were 5 games and 4 were against bums, like it's 20 games. You could play 20 bums. You still got to play elite 20 times is crazy.
Yeah, I just can't see you. I don't. If they get Braun and
they are playing better than
70, 25, and 20 combined between them, and then you sprinkle in 3-point shooter. Like no, this is out of pocket. It's out of pocket.
Also, I think I mentioned this when me and Kenny were talking back and forth last night. The defense looks better without AD. It's like I felt
which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because I think like the guys like Goodwin, the Jameson kid, Vandy's come back.
They're good defensive players.
And you can notice too that anytime Luka is one-on-one, whoever is the closest is running over there and helping him out.
Because they don't have to rely so much on AD.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah. And I think because also too, like they realize like, okay, Bron and Luka are gonna get like they're the offense. So we have to provide defense because this team doesn't need another offensive guy. Like they also have Austin Reeves. So like if you can't play defense, there's no spot for you on this team pretty much.
Yeah. And you can see Hayes is giving all his energy on defense because he doesn't have to worry about offense. Like he'll get the lobs, but AD he's got to play defense and offense too. So it's like that's exhausting.
An underrated part of this trade. Granted, the man is 40 years old still, so like but LeBron doesn't have to shoulder as much of the offensive load, which means he can now go back to playing defense. Like before, he was the offense. Like
JJ Redick said first all team. He should be on there.
Like he had to not be. He couldn't play defense because he had to give his all on offense. Now he can chill a little bit on offense and he can play defense.
Yeah, and I think obviously me and Kenny had an argument about the 20 games, but I want to see how they play during this like next 5-6 game stretch. Knicks, top 3 team in the East. Celtics, top 2 team in the East. Bucks, top 4. Nuggets, Suns. I just want to see how they perform against them, to be honest. And
I think
they can possibly repeat the same performance.
I think they can get 3. I'm gonna say off rip, just hearing it. I think 3 out of 5.
Well, I'm gonna just tell you.
I think they could beat the Knicks
in that last 20 that we were talking about.
Knicks is they're the most fraudulent out of everybody.
In that last 20 we were talking about, they beat the Knicks, Celtics, and Nuggets already, though. It's like I know what you're saying, but it's like it's
really.
I'll give them all credit for that Nuggets win because they completely shut down Jokic. I mean, yeah, they made Jackson Hayes look like an All NBA player out there.
So, you got two people. You got 2 people that are about to go out here and average 25-point triple doubles.
Yep.
Like they're essentially the same player. The trade-off is the athleticism versus the shooting. Yeah. Luka can shoot better than Bron. Bron is more athletic than Luka.
Also, back to that Nuggets game, like full credit, JJ Redick had a great game plan. Basically, iced Jokic out, make everyone else beat them. They isolated Westbrook a lot on offense as well. I mean, Jokic lost some players throughout the years. KCP lost Bruce Brown, and now he has to rely on other guys. Aaron Gordon's aging, MPJ. I mean, people talked about the dynasty when Jokic won and got those MVPs. Denver should be worried if they're playing like this. If Jokic is, if no Jokic, Jamal Murray is a little bit inconsistent with the injury. Can he save you? Nuggets fans, I'd be a little bit worried. I think teams are trying to figure the Nuggets out because the game after that, the Celtics played them. Same game plan, worked it the exact same way. So but I think you need an elite defense, like a top 5, top 4 defense to put that out there. And the Lakers played like that and the Celtics did. So if they play a team like the Thunder or maybe the Rockets, Nuggets people should be worried. I don't know. Jokic might be figured out. Or he just lost some pieces along the way. They're not as good of a shooting team or scoring team as they was during their championship reign. So that could be
I think we saw what he didn't like. It was the Dwight Howard in the bubble. He's just in his face, physical, and they did that the last time they played him. And he had like 12 or 13 points. He had a triple double, but he's not scoring behind those rebounds and assists.
Yep. Every time he touched the ball, they denied the ball. Every time he caught the ball, 2 people in his face. He doesn't like physicality. But yeah, the Celtics game, he got completely fucked up on his arm.
I know one person that's probably going home every night, like pacing back and forth with a fist pump is JJ Redick. Like I got Luka and LeBron, year 1.
Yeah, and he's doing a way better job than Darvin Ham. So
yes,
the coaching,
well, it kind of helps that you have LeBron James and Luka.
True, but
Lawrence, time out. He said Luka for a week.
Yeah.
And plus, even
look, what are we gonna say? And Anthony Davis is a slouch.
No. I'm saying more like I'm not gonna say Luka does what AD does, but it's like Luka is really, really fucking good.
Oh, true.
Correct. But he's had him for a week.
But also, JJ Redick has been coaching his ass off with different schemes, and I believe the Lakers were balling even before the Luka trade, even during the trade transition as well. So
right.
JJ Redick has been doing. I mean, he probably should be like a top 2 candidate for coach of the year. I think he should be the Pistons coach, but that's not the argument here. But yeah, he definitely should be in the running for coach of the year, especially what Darvin Ham did last year, going from play-in to second best team in the West record-wise. Hey,
balling.
The podcast was the interview. I'm telling you. I mean, JJ is like, I think during his sports journalism days with ESPN or doing the pod, he was always like known as one of the brightest minds, like stat wise. So
he was never a sports journalist. He was an analyst.
I was thinking sports podcast as journalist.
And he said, "Put some respect on my sick cuz." Don't let him. He's not in my field.
He was an analyst, 100%. Right. But there's two different things.
I was thinking the pod as journalism. My apologies. But nonetheless,
you better. That's how you speak on my name, fam.
You got it.
But no, it's funny. I was watching something. It was one of his old podcasts, and Michael Porter Jr. was on there, and he's talking. It's crazy how these young dudes just don't know the history of anything. He's like, yeah, JJ's like, I'm not sure. Like, he's like, yeah, I was one of the top recruits in the country. He's like, McDonald's All-American. I don't know, like, if you went through any of that. Like, do they not know who JJ Redick was?
Nah, I don't think they do.
JJ's like, yes, I was McDonald's All-American.
He was
MVP of that game. I was MVP of ABCD camp.
He was college basketball's public enemy #1.
Yeah, I was like, I was mind blown. He's like, I'm not sure if you ever had that kind of hype. I'm like, you're not sure if he was better than you. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
And I know
JJ Redick was the truth.
Every time he
but
was
I think they because of how long he played. I think that gets the college gets drowned it out. It's like he went to multiple teams.
And
he's known
like,
as a three specialist.
And realistically too, like when JJ was a senior, like when we were like in 4th grade. So these dudes probably weren't even born yet, to be quite honest with you. But still, it's like if you like the game and love the game, I just don't know how you can get on that man's podcast and say, I'm not sure if you had any hype like that. Like what? That was
we talking about video games too. He was
on the cover of them all.
Yeah, he was abused in the video games.
Get that thing to JJ.
Nobody you playing. Nah, I'm not playing you if you got Duke. We already know you about to shoot from half court. You're gonna make every single three.
Yeah. But yeah. JJ Redick. Darvin Ham's over here worried about in-season tournaments and not blowing it with the Bucks.
And then it's funny.
He's undefeated in season tournaments though. So yeah.
He really tried to then like clown Liquor. Don't celebrate that in-season tournament. I don't want to see no one. Like, man, you were the coach that was all excited about it. Like, they're trying to clown the Lakers for celebrating it.
Yeah. And plus, no one has talked about the Bucks this year.
Yeah.
I thought they'd be completely under the radar, which I mean, any Doc Rivers team should be. So.
They're 4th right now, 35-25.
Yeah. Phil, you hit the nail on the head. Any Doc Rivers team should, because we know what they are when they get to the season's brightest moments.
Yeah, and as of right now, it might be Bucks Pacers, which a rematch from last year.
Cavs are on an 11-game win streak right now. Them boys is torching.
Yeah, they've had 3 separate 10-plus winning streaks during the season. Let's just hope they can show it in the playoffs. I just know I don't know why. I have a couple of. I'm kind of nervous about the Cavs. I don't know why. I feel
4 through 6 is really close in the East right now.
Yeah.
You got Bucks, Pacers, and Pistons at 35 wins. So,
yeah,
all on winning streaks right now too.
Is anyone else feeling like 2014, 2015 hawkish with this Cavs team? Like they're doing great, but all this just to lose to 2, 3 seed, 4 seed.
I do like. Listen, I like that they got Hunter for the bench. I love that move, but I think they bargained a lot. They got rid of LeVert. Like, I don't know. I feel like they could have moved around a little bit more to keep him too. That'd have been nice for a second unit, but
yeah. But like, I mean, most of them were all-stars. I think Garland, Mitchell, Mobley were an all-star. Same with I think the whole starting 5 of the Hawks was an all-star. Teague, Joe Johnson, Smith.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. I don't know. They haven't had much playoff success with Donovan Mitchell. I think they got whooped by the Knicks a couple years ago. They went to Game 7 with the Magic, and they barely won just because Franz had the worst Game 7 of all time. But it's fairly the same team, plus, like you said, DeAndre Hunter. So I got to see it in the playoffs for me to believe it first.
Yeah, and we've seen Mitchell at this point a couple times, especially with the Jazz. When the Jazz top of the West, they get to the first round. See you later. So
yeah, but hey, this should be a better team.
So. In the great words of the prophet, LeBron James, it's Utah. Nobody picks Utah in the game. No one's afraid of Utah. Like I think that was more of a Jazz curse than a Donovan Mitchell curse.
True. Yeah, because he put up 50 point that Jazz versus Nuggets series, I believe. He put like multiple 50-point games just to lose. Tragic. But yeah,
Kenny Bama is selling, boy.
Yeah, they're down 12 right now.
Yeah, I mean, they've put up historic numbers this year at the Cavs. Garland probably has the best year so far in his career. Mobley as well. I think Mobley's like DPOY first or second candidate. So
Mobley with 3 assists. Shout out to you.
How many points does he have?
He's got I think about 10 maybe.
Okay, I need Mobley.
Yo, Kenny, I didn't do your ticket. I did plus 6.5 for Bama.
Also, where can they find said tickets?
I'm hoping they listening.
Perfect time to talk about our Discord. We're charging you now. If you want college basketball, sports picks by the experts, hockey picks by the expert now. But yeah, we started a Discord. We're promoting it a little bit just to get people interested. So it's free, just a link. Feel free to DM us if you want to join. Basically, like a regular to ask Discord, talk about sports. We have some rooms in there for gaming and the pod as well, music as well. And if you love to gamble, I'd love to put some parlays on and need some advice or just want to look at different ideas, we also have those as well. NBA, NFL, hockey, college, and others. So baseball.
I gotta switch something up because I like those 2 late games, but Bama's about to blow it. So
yeah. Okay. Also,
I don't really like the 7 to 10 spot for the East. The play-in is going to be nasty. But I can see the Hawks still in that last seed.
They will.
As much as I love the Magic, but they in disarray right now.
Yeah, losing Suggs for the year was tragic.
Yeah, they need Paolo and Franz to score 35 a game. Every game is nasty over there right now.
And KCP, the free agent from this year, non-existent.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, did you see he might be investigated?
For what?
So I don't know if you saw this randomly, but his wife was at the game, took a picture of the court with like him on it. He said, "Don't mess up my parlay husband," or like hubby, some kind of cute name. And then
why? Why?
Obviously, I think it was a joke, but
it just sounds like a bad joke. Like, I don't think she was serious, but in today's climate, people are being investigated.
You just saw Porter's brother go federal.
Yeah,
right.
Like he's going away from multiple years, ain't he?
Yeah.
Did they officially file charges against?
I can see him getting. I can see him getting out of it somehow.
He just banned from the league. That's it. Well, that I know of, but not the best choice of words. So nothing has been official on that yet, but just not a great timing by Mr. KPJ's wife or KCP's wife. So
crazy work.
But 7 to 10 is nasty. Honestly, I'm hoping the Heat fall out and the Raptors get in because I put some money on the Heat missing the playoffs. So hopefully that Jimmy Butler trade completely takes them out. Fingers crossed. But it is what it is. Yeah, but the Sixers are done. They're cooked. Maxey just got hurt the other day. His back. Paul George is dealing with groin issues. And Embiid's out for the year, possibly looking towards retirement. Yeah, you might as well get ready for the draft lottery at this point. Which they don't even have their pick because of Kenny's team. So.
Yeah, but only if it falls out of the top 6.
Oh, it's 7 right now. Well, obviously the lottery and stuff like that. But
that's. So I would like for them to be sitting at like 8 going into the lottery system.
So it has to be 7 or higher, right?
Correct.
Gotcha. Well, I'm hoping it gets that because I do not want them to get better. So fingers crossed. You can get the guy from Texas.
I need Mitchell 8 points and Allen 3 rebounds.
Also the IR Mavs. Oof. Lordy. Irving, torn ACL. They're probably going to shut AD down since the season is a wash, and he's dealing with injuries as well. Gafford, Lively, I believe. They haven't even played Caleb Martin, who they traded for as well. And Jaden Hardy, one of the young guns, got hurt as well. So, they're dealing with everybody hurt. They pretty much got the San Fran doctors over there.
The San Fran doctors.
No, San Fran, literally there was it still happens to this day. But there was a stretch where they were having 3 or 4 dudes of importance go out with like career-threatening injuries.
Yeah. Insane, bro.
Oh yeah. And LeBron should be in the race. He thinks like the top 5 right now on the ladder for NBA.com. So
yeah, I feel like you gotta put him in there.
Yeah. 25, 8, 8, right now. 25, 8, and 8, the second best team in the West.
Who your top 3 teams out of the East and the West from each? Type it in the chat, man.
Boston.
Dylan.
Dylan.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much Cavs, Celtics, Knicks, Thunder, Lakers. The third one might be tough because.
Hey, listen. We opened the show with that. We just hear I'm speaking for myself.
He's playing against podcasters. It don't count.
If he wins at 40, cool. I'm done having a debate about who's better. We've never seen no shit like this.
No. He's the longevity.
I'm about to. Like I said, I need to get some tickets to go see Braun because this shit is crazy. It's insane.
Yeah.
He may, and when he's gone, we're gonna want him to be there on.
Yes,
he's gonna be sick. We're gonna be watching Jalen Green and Jordan Poole doing Curry slides, shooting 40-foot 3-pointers.
Damn Brooklyn on Monday.
Yeah, Brooklyn. See.
Yeah, I feel like LeBron's last year is gonna be probably as big as John Cena's retirement tour. So pretty much
as big. What? Mother, he did
that shit's gonna be crazy.
I feel like it's gonna be as big. Motherfucker, what?
John Cena
for WWE? Come on, he's the GOAT of WWE. So LeBron.
Phil, we talking about outside the stadium, all the bars, Phil.
John Cena hasn't done that.
Nowhere to park,
bro.
Bro,
give it up.
What?
He has like 100 Make-A-Wish wishes. What are we talking about here,
Phil?
If he gets an MVP at 40, that'd be incredible. It's unheard of. It's unheard of, man.
No.
He's chasing Ric Flair like LeBron's chasing Jordan.
Stop it.
Bro, this is why
they right if he wins or not, bro.
That's why I rock with
whether or not
I'm talking about the impact.
Phil always be on bullshit, bro, and he be standing on it.
I have to. It's basketball season. I have to.
He said John Cena.
Wait, but this was crazy, Lawrence. I feel like it's gonna be as big as John Cena's retirement.
Aren't they both the GOAT in the respective sport?
There was some
you start being like, yo, he might got a point. No, hell no, he got.
But he's not. But now he's not. I feel like it might be like there was a chance.
Turned on the fans like John Cena did.
Wait, what did John Cena do?
He turned on the fans.
So he turned to a bad guy over the weekend.
Yeah. So he's retired, or
he's retiring. This is his last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, look, Lawrence don't even know what's going on with him.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. So,
but that's my point. Everybody fucking knows.
I think it was 2 years ago. I went back to when we were younger, like early 2000s. Started watching the shit on my Fire Stick, and I'm like, damn, this shit was so lit. Like thinking back, we was like, oh shit, what's gonna happen next week?
Wait, to be fair, Kenny, Lawrence barely likes the NBA, so it's kind of the same WWE NBA for Lawrence.
Wait, exactly. He barely likes the NBA, but he's in tune with what's going on with LeBron James.
Yeah.
Thank you for proving my point.
Damn, you walked yourself right into that one, bro.
Yeah, touche.
Oh man, but yeah, hit like that's gonna be something else, bro. Like I don't know, and I low key I still regret that. Like I wasn't going to games yet, or I felt like I wasn't at the point in my life where I felt like I could take time off of work to go. Like I regret not going to see Drew Brees, like in those last 2 years that he was playing, and they were a playoff team at that point. So,
oh brother, now this guy's comparing Drew Brees to LeBron James.
No.
I'm trying to get me out of this podcast. No.
He was one of the great backs of the era. I'm not comparing to LeBron. I'm saying I won't miss the opportunity.
Phil, you're off the hook.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I can't. That's come on, man. You see him right there. Yeah, you see him.
I'm pretty sure John Cena is bigger than Drew Brees, so I'll take that.
You are right about that, sir.
I'll take it.
Drew Brees, man. Shout out to you. Miss you, bro. You could probably come back right now and be a better quarterback left-handed.
He played left-handed pretty much for his last 3 years. What are you talking about?
Probably die behind that O-line.
Yo, no, he would definitely die. He was dying when they were playing. But I think that Bron shit's gonna be crazy, bro. That's gonna be like we love the Kobe shit, the Kobe 460. That shit turned into LA Fitness. I don't know. Bron gonna do some petty shit, bro. He going for 100. He gonna go for 100. I swear to God.
And there'll be actual footage of that game. So
he's gonna Yo, that's another thing I saw on Twitter, bro. I think it Kenny every time they bring up Will Chamberlain, bro, because they have everything. They have a video of him and Kareem arguing.
Him and Bill were arguing too.
Yeah, all these
playing
videos,
volleyball in one of those,
but
too.
they don't have a footage of the 100-point game.
We see a March with Dr.
It never happened. It never happened.
In Lawrence,
the
thing that kills me, they want to tell me, every game wasn't videotaped. Okay, cool. You don't got a photograph of the actual game. We just got the photo of him after holding a piece of paper with the number 100 on it.
That shit Photoshop.
But I'm sorry, I'm not buying it. Not doing it.
That shit is Photoshop.
Like, I ain't seen one photo even of the actual game. Nope. I ain't seen a picture of the scorebook.
Did the box score exist? That's what I'm thinking about.
No, bro, that shit didn't happen, bro. It didn't happen.
I know, I agree.
It didn't happen. They went and said, "Yo, you the leader of this era. We about to stamp you with 100."
And let me tell you why these people are shaking in their boots, because they've told me that Wilt is like a top 5 guy. Like, he's up there, right? Like, he's got, with all these accolades he supposedly did. Mm-hmm. I feel like what I see Jokic do in real life is like what they tell me Wilt was. Like, just an insane center who can do everything. Yeah. So if Wilt is a real person and you believe that he's top 7 in the NBA,
could y'all
then Jokic has to be a top 5 player of all time, right?
Could you imagine if Joker had like a little bit more athleticism?
That's what I'm saying. Because you're telling me, because what you're telling me is that Wilt was like
best ever.
So, like, if this is what you're trying to convince me on,
from the free throw line, he would be violated, bro.
Jokic has to be a top 5 player of all time, right? Like,
yeah,
bro, he's.
I mean, what 3?
We're creeping up there, like, but that's the thing. Like, that's what I hate about the conversation is there's mad gatekeeping. Are we saying the individual greatness, but then that top 5, the first thing they're going to MVPs. Oh, he got the MVPs. He don't got the championships.
Plus eras as well. That's another problem.
Which is a fact, but guess what? I'm glad you said that, Phil. Because when they bring up eras, I hate that though, because when Wilt and Bill Russell played, they were the only 2 athletic motherfuckers in the league.
Yeah, there's nobody like them.
So what do we? So if that's the case, then they should be automatically negated from any discussion. And another thing about eras, so I was just talking to someone about this today. So you're saying how they say, well, LeBron had a team of people. Okay, so your other greatest of all time. We'll start with the Kobe argument that people always make, right?
Ugh.
But let's just start with that one. Just for Kobe won with Shaq and was not the best player on his team at any point when he was with Shaq.
Which is why he wanted him out. Which is why he wanted him out. Right. He wanted him out because he heard the whispers of you're not that great. You have Shaq with you. That's why he wanted him out.
But then Shaq left and he couldn't do anything without Shaq, correct? So what they have to do? And meanwhile, while this was happening, LeBron James is reaching the finals with Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Kobe Bryant is Andrew Bynum.
Gibson.
And Kobe Bryant is Andrew Bynum, who I don't care what anyone says. You're not going to tell me that Andrew Bynum was not as good as Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
He was
right, but he couldn't win with them. So what did they have to do? They had to go get All NBA Pau Gasol. They had to get the enforcer Ron Artest. Lamar Odom became a thing, and now Kobe wins again. Okay, so don't tell me that Kobe didn't need help, because Kobe needed help. Mike, I'll say it to. What was Mike before Pippen got there?
A punching bag for the Pistons.
Okay, thank you. And then when were they the greatest team of all time? Well, when it was him, when it was Pippen, when it was Rodman, when it was Kerr, when it was Kukoc. I mean, come on.
I'll never understand it when people like I argue with my uncles. I argue with any old head, and it's like, yo, listen. Tell me, is this track and field? or is this basketball a team sport? Because my thought process, anytime I played anything, I need you on my team. I don't want to do this myself.
If it's a team sport, right?
It's a team sport. You're trying to win. I want you on. I don't care if our positions conflict. I'll adjust. I'll figure it out. But I'm trying to win. I need good players on my team. The notion of dragging bums, I don't care. I would listen if I have an opportunity to go and get AD, I'm going to get him. If I got an opportunity to go get Luka, I'm going to get him. If I got an opportunity to play with two of the people that I came in the draft class with and I'm friends with and vacation with, I'm going to get them. I don't care what y'all think. Your big three, loaded teams, chip chasing, it is what it is. It's a team sport. You're not supposed to do it by yourself. And that's where a lot of these players get messed up too. They think, I got to do it by myself. You're gonna be sitting there all day. Well, some people, I don't know if everybody was saying it, but we thought Paul George, we thought Derrick Rose was gonna do something.
Also,
and they never did because they were by themselves.
To the ring chasing point, like when you put so much weight on you have to win a ring, do you blame guys for then teaming up to try to get said ring? Because now if I don't get a ring, I'm automatically negated. Right. This
goes to what Braun and them were arguing about last week. Y'all say something and then you move the goalpost and then they go to move to that goalpost and you move it again.
Basketball media.
It doesn't make sense.
And I totally got what he was saying. People took it the wrong way, like when Stephen A was getting all defensive on it. Like he's not saying that no one is ever good, but he's saying like if you're asking somebody, do you want to be the face of the league? Why would your answer be yes? Like that. I totally understood what he was saying. Like, I'm not gonna. And then, like LeBron said it perfect. Like LeBron didn't openly say I want to be the face of the league. He just understood I am the face of the league. I got to deal with this.
What happens?
If someone would have asked him, he wasn't gonna say, "Yeah, I'll do it."
I don't think it ever like what's her name? She's one of the great players that played women's basketball. She's on that show too.
Candace Parker.
Forget her name. No.
Oh, for ESPN.
Yes, she was on that panel with them. She was talking to. I forget her name. Oh my God.
She's like, wait, the one she was just on the other day. Oh, you talking about yes? Oh my God.
It was a Gumake, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
today? Okay.
Yeah. I didn't know how to say her name.
Yeah. That's
I guess. I don't know.
I know she's one of the best players. One of the best players.
Yeah, she played at Stanford.
So she made a great point, which I felt like it was glossed over in a lot of clips. Is she was like, Stephen A, they want you to decide it, but really it's the people that decide who the face of the league is.
Well, right. That's like
But she was saying that Stephen A unintentionally you took on the voice of it because you're the biggest voice in sports. Right. So people are looking towards you to say, yo, the people are saying NBA Twitter is like, we feel like Tatum don't get his just due. We want Tatum to be it. But then they look at you and they see all you talk about is Braun and you haven't really passed on who you think the next person is. Because he'll talk around it, but he's not saying, yo, I think Anthony Edwards is the guy. I think Tatum is the guy.
And I still think like him trying to clown Edwards for being like, I don't want to be the face. Like, I get what Ant is saying. Like, he's not saying he'd shy away from it, but what he's saying is, if you're asking me today, do I want do I want to deal with that shit? No. But like, if it,
scrutiny.
Right. Like, if it comes, I'm sure he's not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna quit basketball. But I don't think he's gonna be like, and realistically, you shouldn't be out here caping for it. That goes against being the face of anything. Like Mahomes didn't come in and say, I want to be the guy.
You let the people decide that shit.
It's given, not earned.
Sorry. Anytime you have to tell somebody, look at me, make me great. No.
Yeah, I think the people decide, and I think right now, I say it all the time jokingly, like I just feel like the Fossils gotta go. I feel like they're like a shadow over the new era.
It's tough though because like that generation is just so good though. Like LeBron,
and they're still playing well too.
Whether you think
like KD last
worse than the second best.
KD last night went for they're down by almost 30 points. He comes back, drops like 29 in the second half or something crazy.
That's the thing.
James Harden as well.
Like when this generation was coming up, well, I mean, LeBron has been in like 5 generations now, so it's tough. But it just like there were no other guys. Like the league was looking for. Like Mike was gone. Tim Duncan wasn't flashy. Kobe wasn't Kobe yet. Like, they needed somebody.
Right.
And then you had Bron rise, you had Carmelo rise, you had Dwayne Wade rise. And then while those guys were in the league, you had guys like KD and Steph emerging. And now Kobe's gone, Carmelo's gone, D Wade's gone, Duncan's gone. So there's KD, there's Steph. But now KD, Steph, Bron, they're still playing at a high level. Like,
yeah,
it's tough to crown the next generation when the last generation is still doing things we haven't seen before.
And I think, like we talked, I said it too, is like the charisma and stuff for Ant, but then you got the stuff that's come out this week. Like, that's a thing. Like, people are gonna be like, hell to the no. Like, we can't. The NBA they probably called an emergency meeting for that shit. Like, oh no, they're like, oh no, we can't.
A perfect example is Ja Morant. Ja Morant was being groomed by Nike to be their next Kyrie. Like, get out of here, Kyrie. Like, we got Ja, we're all good now.
My bro wanted to be in the strip club with many pistols.
Have we heard anything about Ja?
No, he's done. But not basketball wise, but as far as being marketed, he's pretty much
even basketball wise to an extent. Because, like, you think that shit don't take a toll on somebody, like, mentally?
He's struggling a bit this year too. So
yeah.
He's trying to still figure out how to not get injured, stay healthy. The team don't need him.
Well, we mentioned this before. Remember,
majority of even last season too. Yeah. This season they're almost at, what are they at right now? They're at almost 40 wins, and he's missed a good amount of games too.
Remember, there was a stat like last year that when he missed games, he only had like 3-4 losses. It was like, you don't want to say a team is better without their best player, but
there's a rumor of him getting traded too. So who knows?
All they really needed, what they did in the draft, they needed a big to free Jaren Jackson to do what he wants to do, shoot threes, defend. But man, Desmond Bane is doing his thing.
And of course the Cavs are losing.
Yeah. Luke Kennard. Yeah, I know. I need 1 point from Mitchell and then 3 rebounds from Allen.
Bam Adebayo 29 and 12 and 5. Good Lord.
He's absolutely killing them. I was watching early on. He's
Mitchell 23.
Yeah, I need a point from him and then 3 rebounds. Allen, I cashed for like 400.
You said the Cavs are losing now?
Yeah, they're losing by 7 to the Heat.
Yeah, they just collapsed. Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, hey, 11 game win streak. They could drop this one. They have a good lead on first place, anyways. Not a terrible game to lose. Yeah, they're up. They're down by 6 with 5:56 left.
Yo, Lawrence, you're going to just cover.
Ooh,
the Bama game.
Ooh.
No way.
That's 99-94 with 1 second left.
Also, just in Boston, real quick, Celtics update. Derek White, Payton Pritchard, 40 bomb each. Versus the Blazers.
Kenny, how do they know this shit, bro? And you know what's crazy? Ooh. I guarantee right before the game. No, this was an out, so it didn't matter. It was
3.5 for the regular line.
Also, Jazz game, Kowski, 19 and 13. Great game. And the Jazz might beat never mind, they're up by 8.
What is Bama is down by 5 with 1.7 seconds left, and they're calling a timeout. Like, what could you possibly do? What could you do?
What was the score?
99-94.
Oh,
1.7 seconds left.
Please.
What could you do in 1.7 seconds?
I had 6.5. It's a 6 point. What is that? 5 point game?
5 point game right now.
Imagine if they get the ball, chuck a 3 full court, and make that shit. I'm gonna be sick. Green bean just won 110. I posted that too.
In the Discord.
Also,
we probably won't talk about this too much just because someone is involved that we all hate. But the Pacers, last 3 months, they've been one of the winningest teams in basketball. I believe like a 70% win percentage.
35 wins, man. 35 wins, 2-game win streak.
They've been cooking. Hallie's about a historic mark.
They have everything they need. They just need to be consistent
on defense. I still think they need some help on defense.
You want final, Lawrence?
Bet. So yeah, I just cast on that. Blessings.
Yeah, I mean, Pascal has been playing great. Turner has been playing great. Hallie's been playing great. Aaron Nesmith has been great on defense and offense. They're just clicking at the right moment right now.
Is it Stacy?
Because they have been their winning percentage the last 3 months has been as high as the Cavs, Lakers, and Celtics. So that's something to be proud of if you're a Pacers fan.
That's a fact.
Like me, no.
I'm waiting for the day when the Pacers knock the Celtics out of the playoffs.
That boy, I remember
Almost
when you
happened last year.
I remember when you was conflicted.
Conflicted. Last year it was all close games in the Eastern Conference Final, so I was on the edge of my seat the other way.
I forgot about that. We was watching that shit. You was like, oh man. You were like, let's go, Hallie. No.
You're like, turnover. Oh, wait. Oh, they got it. We'll take it. Yeah.
Bro didn't know who he wanted to cheer for. That shit was funny.
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh man.
But
that's what sport, bro. That's what sports is, bro. Like
Derek White.
You like the players you like.
80 points. Good Lord.
Look out of here. You like a team. You like a. What are you talking about? I like Patrick Mahomes. If the Falcons are playing the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, I hope he doesn't complete a pass.
What about LA Rampions?
I hope that Matt Stafford gets a hangnail and can't play.
Is he coming back?
Yeah, they gave him an extension.
Yeah, they already gave him an extension. Yeah.
What was it? I saw they were talking about it, but I didn't see anything go through.
It was a 2-year extension, but it allows them to operate on a year-to-year basis.
So what? 2-year with a team option in the second year?
No, it's like a mutual option. It's not an actual option, but there's no the dead money. Like they don't get hit with dead money if they need to cut it.
Okay. Like, we gonna revisit this. You got no say.
Pretty much, but it was mutually agreed upon because in case he wants out is what it is too. It was like so nobody gets hurt if at the end of the year.
Oh, Cavs down by 2. There we go.
That really, it still was very, very confusing to me because I don't understand like why he would have left there to go to like New York. Like you were a game away from being the conference championship and you would have made the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And like, oh no, I'm going to throw it away and play my last couple of years with the Giants.
Or the Raiders. Yeah, no. It would pretty much just be for money at that point. He doesn't want to win again if he did. But yeah, before we move on, just,
Woodman saying he doesn't hate that. That's the problem, son.
What?
Drake rented out the
whole club.
Like what, bro?
He rented out a whole club.
How is that
Carpenter and play the stake, that gambling?
How is that not weird to people?
Wait, he rented out a whole club, played to be.
And bro, he's on the couch by himself.
On the couch of the club
with a laptop.
Right, it's just him. He's playing like the online gambling on stake where he plays like the slot machine games. He's got it like on the big TV in the club. Just
you could have done that at home. That's crazy. Oh wait, or that little.
Like, bro, what?
It would have had like a droid just come through his home. Maybe that's why he rented out the club so no droids can pop through.
Like, I hate 100% they're bumping Sabrina Carpenter. Like that's neither here nor there. But
was Jared Allen out the game?
Oh,
that was
But I mean, hey, when you got fuck you money, you got fuck you money.
But like,
you definitely could have done it at home. Yeah,
I'd like to say I don't know because I don't have that kind of money. Probably will never see that kind of money. But I'd like to think that I would be smarter than to be like. Think about how much money that cost me to rent out the club, and then how much he's losing gambling on the slots.
Right. He said, "Oh yeah, I just dropped the collab album. We'll be good." So
damn, he benched Jared Allen at the end of the game. That's tough.
Hopefully that shine goes to Mobley. I mean, I'm hopeful. Hopefully, the Pacers can do something this year. Well, I think they'll probably make maybe the second round most, but they're showing some improvements. Hallie has been getting steals left and right. I think averaging like 2.3, 2.5 steals a game, which he's not known for being a defensive player, but him growing that side on defense is very important if the Pacers want to actually do something.
They just took the lead too. Metro Big 3. He's got 26. I'm gonna lose off of that. Pain.
I should have just put all my money tonight on UConn money line. That's what I should have done.
Is it Stacy?
Sorry, thinking out loud.
Hey, no problem. I need the Cavs to win by a certain amount. I think
Yeah,
5.
Jared Allen must have got hurt. I don't see why he would come off the court in a close game like this.
To mess with your parlay. Duh.
Also, maybe Bam Adebayo has been killing him as well. 34 and 12. Look at him. He's not in foul trouble, so yeah, he only has 2. Yeah, it must be a defensive switch up. Yeah, 34, 12, and 5, 11 for 18 shooting, 3 for 5 from 3. Oof. They might move Mobley on him.
I don't even see him in the bench. He must have went to the locker room. He's getting cooked.
Yeah, that's the only example.
Crazy.
Yeah, but let's see.
Yo,
good though.
These teams better stop messing around. Don't let UConn get hot this time of year, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too.
Like UConn mess around and win tonight. Where they ranked, they're not.
Oh wow.
But they're 20-9, 12-6 in their conference. They mess around and win tonight, they might get ranked because they're playing a ranked team. They mess around and win the Big East tournament. Man, listen, don't let UConn get hot.
What's their odds?
All right, that might be worth a sprinkle right now.
Sprinkle.
I wanted to sprinkle on St. John's, but I can't because they're in New York.
Pain everywhere.
John. Bookie. Woodman.
He said Woodman.
They could.
Let's see. UConn's.
Oh, it's mid-major Thursday.
Mobley hit his.
Oh, yeah, because conference tournament's going crazy tomorrow. Horizon League, I got you with the Horizon League parlay tomorrow.
Let me know.
I need Max.
Let me know soon. Is UConn's not even on here, bro. Oh, no. No, they are. They are. They're plus 8,000. Yeah. I'm throwing 10 on it.
I got
3-peat Kitty.
Oh,
listen.
Lawrence Ovechkin, two SOGs.
Bet.
And they're about to start the third.
I'll lose my mind.
Who did I have? I think I needed one more. Did I cash both of those?
Kachuk has 1 right now.
Oh damn, I'm cooked.
You still got another period.
Yeah.
Rick's here. Oh yeah, Rick. You said you were gonna show up if the Eagles won the Super Bowl. Where you at?
It's the end the Lakers are taking.
He a Laker fan too? Ugh. I'm gonna have to pull a Kevin Durant. I'm gonna have to switch teams. Let's see. I might put in my 2 weeks notice. Lakers are taking.
Yeah, Lawrence, I'm sprinkling on UConn right now.
Rick, what about the Sixers? That's how you're a big Philly guy. What happened to the Sixers?
I put $5 on it. Who else? What other long shots?
Shit.
I put 5 on Marquette too.
Marquette?
Is there a boost by any chance or no?
There probably will when it gets closer. Yeah, so I put 5 on Marquette and then UConn.
Yep. Do they really have a shot? I mean, I don't know. Both of them are the type of team that can get hot and anything can happen. So that's if you're gonna make a long shot bet, that's what you want to do.
All I got, listen, when that bracket drop, I'm looking right at UConn. If that shit's sweet.
Oh my goodness.
Oh! That shit. He gonna go into psycho mode too. He probably been beating his players in the locker room all season. Bro. 9 losses.
Throw the basketball at them like that one university a while ago.
9 years.
Yeah, that man is a psycho.
Rose cut.
You ever watched his they did like the behind the scenes thing with them? Bro, he was like cursing out the assistant coaches, bro.
Yeah, he's a psycho. Oh,
I saw it.
Yeah, he's nuts. Like certifiable.
Oh, Bam just lost it. Turnover. These light blue jerseys for the Cavs, fire.
I like them.
Fire. These are tough. Might have still that. Let me go get a screenshot of that. Get into the lab real quick. Might be the flag jersey next season.
He's like, I use my inspiration from NBA and rec jerseys. So hold on, these rec jerseys look fire.
I got what's the name? I did the those the cat not the Cavs, the Celtics. The Celtics dark green ones.
Oh.
They had I think they were for Bill Russell, I'm not sure. It was like last year or the year before.
Yeah.
I did those too. I got those as a for a design.
Good choice. Oh, the Jazz.
Haven't used them yet, but yeah.
Shit.
Mitchell just got a turnover.
Overtime, please. Actually, that'd be nice,
bro.
Shit.
Oh, Colin Anderson is on the Heat. I didn't know that.
Who? Oh, Colin. Oh, yeah, from the
Colin Anderson. Yeah,
I think it's somebody else. Yeah, him. Wiggins actually hurt right now. Tyler Hero is too damn.
This dude really had 8 boards. I needed 11.
You better overtime.
Yeah, I think it was a foul by the Heat. I don't know if they called it because it was hit off of Mitchell's leg. I don't know if they're looking at it.
Yeah, they said out of bounds, lost ball, Heat second timeout.
Oh, okay. Oh, so yeah.
Yeah, so
it was close. It was close to being a foul though. He hacked right across his whole arm.
Ooh.
I thought they were going to call it.
So if Bam wanted to magically just hit a 3 to force OT, that would be great.
Yeah, that would be insane.
Because I need the Cavs to win by 6 or more. Oh, this is the free throw game. I wouldn't mind the free throw game.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Yep. Also, the Suns. Drama. She got a little bit of drama with her friends. Lord. Gotta love this.
KD said to relax.
Yeah, because with today's social media day and age, they like to clip things, but not the full thing. So Kevin Durant obviously was heading to the bench. Budenholzer grabbed him. KD pulled his arm away, and that's where the clip cut. But if you actually look at the whole thing, he went to the bench, came back, and him and Budenholzer actually talked it out. So yeah, he's still gonna get traded though. So I don't. Shit.
Don't forget.
If only
he's still about it. He's still about it.
If only 2 people said this.
Where could y'all see KD going?
San Antonio, Dallas. Probably 2, most likely. Because I feel like they're going to try to team up with Kyrie again. But Kyrie might miss some time.
I'm just wondering.
Kyrie won't back. He won't be back until we'll put a pin on wherever this part of the season is right here. That's a long time.
If KD goes to Dallas, are we going to call them the old folks home like we did in LA when we all clown them? Because KD's old, AD's old, Kyrie would be old.
Yeah.
But there's different rules.
That's what I'm just wondering. Is it the old folks home there too?
No.
Or are we going to say that they're a finals threat?
That only applies.
Which one is it?
It only applies to
if Kevin Durant's the 1A, yeah, they're not making the finals. We know this.
I just be wondering. I got to know how the rules work before.
Motherfucker should have never left OKC.
He should have never left Golden State. He would have been fine in Golden State. He would have won 4 rings.
OKC.
Like after he left OKC, right? I don't get why he then in turn left Golden State. Like you were already hated. There's nothing like you're not going to become unhated.
To be fair, I don't think James Harden would have been the same person if the all 3 stayed together. So probably was for the best.
But James Harden wasn't there already. He already left.
Oh yeah, he left because you're right.
Yeah,
it was already
at that point.
They're 1 game away from beating the Warriors.
Oh my God!
Overtime.
Oh, Duncan Robinson just hit a 3. They said he stepped out. Wow, they said he stepped out of bounds. Did he? Oh, he did.
He had one Cinderella year in the bubble. We haven't heard from him ever since.
Yeah, he did. Oh man,
he won to torch the Celtics and never come back again.
That's crazy. I got this crazy total points over for the Nuggets, Mavs, and then the Pistons games.
How much did the
it's looking good right now. The Bucks are about to have 100 in 3 quarters.
Oh, they just got it.
Yep.
So damn, they're belt to ass to the IR Mavs.
Yeah, so I need I think 60 more points. So they're balling right now for me.
Yeah, I
Actually,
mean,
50, 58. It might be 50, 59, maybe 59. Yeah,
it's 167. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Clay, you better put some shots.
Get the Bucks.
Clay has 21 and still getting their ass beat by 30.
Crazy work, son.
Clay has 5 threes and still getting ass beat by 30. Good Lord. He can only do so much.
Cavs win the game. They pulled it out.
Oh, defensive rebound. Damn it, they won by 5. I needed one more point.
Bro, I can't wait for March Madness, bro.
Damn, who are you telling?
Can't wait. I just know mad upsets. Day one.
I got Cavs 5.5 and they won by 5. Pain.
Add it to the 0.5.
Oh, 0.5 graveyard. There we go. Oh, I'll send it. Well, I gotta see if everything else hits first. But yeah, well.
The 0.5 graveyard.
Yep, Lawrence mentioned it and did it the day after. Well, this is a perfect. This is a setup. But yeah. But bright side. I think it's alive. But yeah, I mean, yeah. What? Dallas, San Antonio. I don't see where he can go anywhere else, to be honest. He needs a big 3 at this point in his career. Yeah,
man, oh man.
Maybe Houston, but they don't want to trade their youth for them. So yeah.
I mean, because I wouldn't say he necessarily needs a big 3. I just think he don't like the idea of being the sole guy.
Right. Yeah, because especially with the West getting stronger, the Thunder, the Rockets, Grizzlies.
And no, he ain't coming back to us.
Yeah, you guys are good without him.
That will set you back to the Stone Age.
Yeah, because they're
Suns will be talking about Hartenstein, Chet, and 2 first rounders.
Yep,
probably.
No, yeah, you're good. You got like almost 2 lottery picks. If best case scenario, you're good. If they do trade top 3, that'd be great. Like only imagine.
Yeah, stop planning to go get me Cooper.
Imagine. That would Sam Presti literally just pulled the Danny Ainge and just finessed the league for like the next 5-6 years. A lot. How many draft picks is that? The Mavs don't own any of their draft picks for the next 4 or 5 years since 2030, so they're screwed. The Suns don't own most of their draft picks; they're screwed. The Sixers as well. So, yeah, 3 down bad franchises right now. Who y'all think have it worse? Sixers, Suns, or Mavs? If you had to
Sixers.
pick. Yeah.
Sixers.
Yeah. Embiid's damn near retirement. Probably should retire. Yeah. I mean, at least the Suns, they can trade KD and Beal for something to help book out. The Mavs, I mean, AD and Kyrie will eventually be healthy. But for the Sixers, there's no backup plan for Embiid. I don't know if anyone would trade for him at this point in his career. Paul George, you could probably get something for him. Not much, though. So
Paul George needs to retire.
Yeah. Because this groin injury, I don't know how serious it is, but oof. They shut down everything.
All right, Kenny. What you thinking about March Madness, man? Cinderellas.
This is one
dark horses.
This is one of the most unpredictable years, like that I can recall. To be honest with you, this like is nuts. But I do like St. John's. They look.
Let me bring my notepad out real quick. Hold on.
But unfortunately for those of us in New York, the only way you're going to win any sort of money on St. John's is if you pick them to win your bracket because they're in New York. So that's a shame. I mean, clearly, like Duke and Auburn are the favorites and look like world beaters right now. But like, I don't know. I just don't trust Auburn. Like but like they're up there. Duke, same thing. But like favorites, it's not fun to just pick the favorites. So
true. And Duke's lost in the first round before.
That's a fact. But I don't think they will as a number 1 seed. But I mean, it's clearly happened before, but I don't think they will.
Yeah.
But like, I think like a team like UConn is like a scary team. Like I would not want to face them, and if they mess around and get hot, like they got championship pedigree. I wouldn't want to see them.
Who is this?
UConn. Like, if they get hot, it's a team that I'm all the way off of is like Arizona. They've been weird. Yeah. And also, Bama just lost again tonight. Like, the SEC is a weird conference. Like, all year we're told how great they are. Then they get to the tournament, and they always shit the bed.
That's a factor.
Like last year when Kentucky lost to Oakland. Not Oakland, California.
Jack Golke?
Yes.
Oakland. Oh, that one. Yeah.
He was hooping on them badly.
Hooping.
He was a nice Cinderella run. I think he had a good 2-3 game stretch.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, when you see who next.
You also got a team like Kansas has they've underperformed all year, but it's not like they're an older team with a good head coach. Like, those are the teams that do stuff in March. Like, it's weird.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's going to be on the Floridas, the Tennessees, the Auburns, the Dukes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be it might be a blue blood, but it might be like a Kansas. You got a team like Oklahoma right now, too, that's 4-12 in their conference. But the conference is so loaded that they're probably going to get in, and they're going to embarrass somebody from the ACC because the ACC stinks right now.
It's going to be crazy. Gonna be crazy.
I can't wait. This week is fun with the mid-major tournaments. Next week, you got all the big conference tournaments. Oh, man. I just can't wait.
Can't wait.
Sitting at home or sitting out somewhere and just doing nothing but watching television. Feel the college basketball.
How many brackets you making?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Might do 3 to 4, maybe 5, depending. But hey, it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
Everyone's bracket's gonna pop first day. There's only a 0.1% of perfect brackets left after the first day.
Right. Then there's somebody who just does the most random thing in the world and doesn't even realize they did it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, their bracket's still perfect."
Yep.
Like the dude who had Oakland last year. Like, that bro didn't really. He probably didn't even realize what he clicked.
Mm-hmm. So you better get that. You better get that second chance bracket ready.
Brackets everywhere.
Imagine if I still had that Warren Buffett challenge today. We're making 10 brackets.
I think you can only enter one in it, though. I think that was the catch.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Not that anyone was ever going to win that.
Yeah, no. It's one in what?
Because I could tell you right now, with the rise of AI, if you could make unlimited brackets, somebody would have found a way to make every sort of possible outcome, and someone was going to win that money.
Absolutely. Probably a good thing then. I don't know. Everyone would have been upset if they lost it. Or was that close. Let's see. Goddamn.
All right, man. I'm about to get up out of here. Any last words y'all got?
For me, hey, plenty of basketball on the way. March Madness, NBA, tons of sports, hockey. Also, it's my birthday this Sunday. So, hey, grateful for another year.
Here.
Yep. Your birthday, brother.
Yep. Lots of learning, especially from the guys on this panel today. So shout out y'all for helping me become the person I am today. So shout out you guys. Also shout out everyone else in my life. So hey, 29.
Yes, sir. What about you, Kenny?
Shit. Ain't none.
He's just waiting 13 more sleeps. That's what he's here. That's his only reason for existing right now.
2 hours and 18 more minutes. So I can take 12 more sleeps.
Bro, I can't wait to 11:30, 11 o'clock at work. Ready. Got every True TV.
Bro, I did it last year. I'm probably gonna do it again. I take the Thursday and Friday off. Because I'm not even gonna sit there and try to pretend like I'm working. Like what am I wasting your time?
Bro, I'm dead.
What are you wasting? I take half days. Games. I'm not like what. Why are we wasting each other's time? Help me, help you. Just give me the day off.
The PTO.
Oh man, too funny, bro. Too funny. Nah, for me, man. Let's watch some basketball. We got a lot on the way. A lot of basketball on the way. NBA is getting ready to wind down. How many games left in the NBA? 20?
20-ish.
20-ish. Yeah, so April 13th.
So Cavs play 61. Yeah, about 24-ish. Or no, 21-ish. Yeah, 20-ish.
21. Okay.
Yeah, 21.
All right.
Yes, Cavs got 20 left. Yeah, so anywhere between 20 and 21 games.
Yeah.
Depending on who you are.
Yeah, I'm just praying for downfalls of Knicks fans and Lakers fans. So, hey, fingers crossed.
All right, man. We're going to get some 2K in. Kenny, you joining us or not? Are you calling it a night?
I could run me
He
one.
said, y'all see the time.
All right, let's see if we can get Woodman on too.
But I'll let him know. Okay.
All right, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. IBTE Sports Podcast is up out of here every Wednesday, 8:30. We might do a. It's definitely gonna match up for us to be able to live stream during the March Madness games too. So we'll definitely try to figure something out.
Yeah, we could. The first four is always that Wednesday night, the play-in game.
Yeah, and I hope there's just madness.
I'm off Thursdays as well, so I'm down.
All right, man. We appreciate y'all. We up out of here. Peace.